All right, so now I have the clip in there. Come on, I can't see shit. Hola everybody, ¿cómo estás? This is Elara from Elara Inspires. So today's video is I'm actually going to show you how to make a hair mask that's going to help dry damaged skin, skin too, because I actually used it on my face and my face feels freaking amazing. But I actually use it for my hair and it worked so good. This is actually the results. So tune in, make sure you watch the video so you can see how this looks a lot better than that. All right, thanks guys. See you in a second. Hola everybody. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is be putting our ingredients right here into the blender. So the first ingredient I have is ginger. All right, you can get this at your local Walmart or even your local supermarkets have them. You want to try to keep it like in water. They do have ones that are in olive oil. You can use that as well. The reason I'm inputting ginger now, I'm a teaspoon, all right? So here's a teaspoon. Now I'm making enough treatment for myself. I have half a head of hair and then a little bit on this one, and then I'm making it for my boyfriend. So the reason I'm using ginger is because it actually helps stimulate your hair follicles, which helps promote hair growth, okay, and prevents hair loss. So we definitely want to do that, make our hair grow. Awesome. All right, next ingredient we have is our garlic. Now this garlic, again, I bought it from Walmart. Ooh, you see the great value. Don't you judge. We all, right now, pandemic, we're still going through it, even though a lot of people are getting pissed off. So save that cost. Walmart, it helps you out. Minced garlic in water as well. So again, you want to take a teaspoon for it. Now the garlic actually helps kill bad bacteria and germs on your scalp that prevent hair growth. So we definitely want to be killing anything that's not supposed to be on our scalp, all the bad bacteria. A lot of times, remember, we're putting a lot of products on, and sometimes we may not be shampooing the way that we need to be shampooing. So a nice little boost of killing those bad bacteria and germs always help. So let's again get that hair growth going. All right, guys, so the next one we have is everyone's favorite ingredient to be putting in their hair mask and their hair treatments, and it's aloe vera. Now you can actually get the aloe vera plant and go through all those steps. You could get aloe vera water, aloe vera juice. This is aloe vera juice right here, and you can add this to anything that you drink, even into your smoothies. I am actually putting it in here because aloe vera is actually great for damaged hair. It conditions your hair. It actually helps repair the dead skin on your scalp, which is great. So we definitely want our hair to be nice and conditioned, and we definitely want our scalp to be nice and healthy. Remember, so the garlic is there to kill the bacteria, and then the aloe vera is going to be soothing it and healing it. What we have is hydrolyzed rice protein. Now, you can use rice water. There's a lot of YouTube videos that explaining how to do that. You could just boil rice and then just take that water and use that. Or you could even let the rice sit for a while, I think for like a day or two, and then use that water as well. So there's a lot of different ways to get it. This is the cosmetic grade, all right? The reason I use this is because this one, instead of making the rice, my own rice bran, is because it's cosmetic grade. So you always know you're going to get the best quality for it, and this is where you can add it into your formulations, which is really important. So hydrolyzed rice protein is great. It's going to give your hair a nice shine and also a nice bounce. A lot of people have use it for hair growth, so I'm going to be experimenting with that as well because I definitely need my hair to grow. So we will see. So now we're nice and liquidy in there. Our garlic, our ginger, aloe vera juice, and our rice protein, hydrolyzed rice protein is in there. So everything is going great. All right, the last one is honey. Now I always recommend raw unfiltered honey instead of regular honey. You can still get this. This was at Costco that we bought a big thing of it because it is a little bit more expensive. But you can also get it, I believe even Walmart has it. The reason you want unfiltered honey, raw unfiltered honey, is because it means it's not being played with, all right? So all the vitamins, the nutrients, and everything that the bees collect while they're going to flower, collecting that pollen, is going to be in the honey, which is great if you have allergies or anything. I recommend that you should be doing is just going to your local farmer's market, get their honey, because it'll be local honey, and then eat that raw honey. Like, you can take a teaspoon of it a day and just eat it. And what that would do is get your body accustomed to the locusts, to all the different local pollen around, and then this way your allergies won't be as bad. So that's a little health tip right there. But here's honey. We're gonna add that on in there as well. Now what the honey does, I'm gonna put like 2 teaspoons of this. And honey is a great emollient and a great humectant. Now emollient means that it softens the hair, okay, and also soothes the hair. So it helps get rid of a lot of that frizz. Also what it does is humectant. It brings the moisture in. So it lets your hair absorb all that moisture, which is definitely going to help with all that dryness. Our final last is avocado. Now I had this bad girl, well, half of her last night, so I'm just gonna put the other half into our mask, because avocado is so freaking great for your hair and for your skin, like everything else that I've been using. But the reason avocado is because it will definitely condition your hair, moisturize your hair. It's high in vitamin E, so it also promotes hair growth. So avocado oil just has so many freaking amazing things, and honestly it just tastes so freaking delicious. So we're putting this in there, our last ingredient. All right. Guys, so we are done crushing it. I have to tell you, like, it smells freaking delicious. Like, I want to eat this. The rice bran gives it like a little bit of an off scent, but otherwise this would be going in my belly. Here is pretty much my mask. Okay, now this is because we have short hair here. This is going to last us a long time, plus it's pretty thick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a preservative in there. It's an all natural organic preservative. It is called Lucidermal SF Complete. I will add where I bought it from. For every natural product out there that says, oh, preservative free and all that, if it contains water, miss me with that. Okay, so what that means, and just so you see, I'm putting some in there. Okay, what that means is that there are organisms growing in that container because there is no preservatives. Now water, is regular water, is going to get bacteria even if you boiled it. So if you have water and then you're going to put it into the fridge and all that, it still could get bacteria, especially if you're holding something that's going to be lasting for more than 2 to 3 days like that. So that's not something that you want to be putting bad bacteria onto your scalp. Trust me, I have done it. The itchiness is ridiculous, okay? And I have suffered consequences. So learn from me, don't be like me. I'll put the link down below. Anytime you're adding any type of water substance, you do want to have some type of preservative. Also, don't forget you are working with food as well, which food is going to go bad. That's what it does. So you definitely want to have some type of preservative. All right, so I just finished mixing this bad girl up. I can't freaking wait to put her on. I'm gonna go wet my hair, get it prepped up to get it ready for the treatment. I'll show you, I'll be doing mine, and also I'm going to put it on my boyfriend's, and then we're just going to wait 30 to an hour on doing this. Oh, also what I did not show you is I did add some more I ended up adding more aloe vera or aloe vera juice, and I ended up adding more rice protein into the mixture because it was just way too thick. And then I also added a little bit of almond oil as well, because almond oil is so freaking great for hair, high in fatty acids as well, which conditions your hair, makes it nice and soft, and also strengthens it. So now let's get my hair ready for all this. All right, hola everybody, we are back. So I only rinsed my hair off right now. This way you can kind of get like all the products out of your hair that you were using. I didn't shampoo, I didn't do anything. Now is for the mask time. You know, my scalp massagers, because I am making a video about these. Freaking phenomenal, like best investment and so cheap. If you want them, they're down below. I sell them. I give a review of all three. This one I do not have any more of, but I do have more of these two. So I'm gonna do this one because this one is, I love them all, but I'm gonna use this one. And what I'm actually going to do is, if you can see, is I have my mask right here, okay? And this way, so I don't put any water onto the product, I have it right in here, and I just put a nice big old slopperoo. All right, so now we are going to slowly, I'm just gonna kind of like put this a little bit like everywhere for right here, just so you can see. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, bloop, bloop, bloop. All right, and now I'm slowly going to work it into my hair. Here's my hair. All right, looking yummy, right? Here, and I'm just gonna give myself a nice scalp massage. Clip in there. My bag, I put my bag over my head. Hola everybody. Okay, so I have my towel and I have my heating cap underneath. Okay, so here's my heating cap. I have the plastic bag, the heating cap, and then the towel. The towel is only honestly there because it's leaking, so I don't want it to be leaking in my face or all over my clothes. So it's just there, the third barrier of protection. I'm keeping this on for 20 to 30, from 30 minutes to an hour, probably just 30 minutes with the heat, and then just let the rest for an hour. And then I'm gonna wash it off. I also, if you saw, I decided to put the mask on my face as well because it had a lot of good properties and I have been breaking out badly. So we will see how I like it. All right, guys, see you in a bit.
2,000 years.
Hola, guys. All right, so I'm just gonna holding this right now. I'm taking the bag off. There we go. Putting it in the garbage, and I'm gonna take this little clip out. Ooh. All right, time to go take a shower. This is not attractive. Hola everybody. Okay, so I finished my hair treatment. This is how my hair came out. I freaking personally love it.
my hair is not nearly as frizzy as it was, is nearly not nearly as dry as it was. It definitely has a lot more bounce, nowhere near as frizz, and my curls are even more tighter, more defined. I did do a little other different things with my diffuser that I saw tips on, so maybe I'll even make a video on that, which has helped. And believe it or not, even though I'm a curly person, I've never did like the corkscrew curls on myself, but I did them for my bangs, and I really think they came out so stinking cute. Like, hello, how stinking adorable are you? Watch. All right, guys, thank you so much. Make sure you tune in for my other videos. I did my video on racism with my son, so please check that out. That was a touchy subject. Everything that's going on right now, I think, is a subject that we definitely need to hone in and conquer. So definitely check that video out, and can't wait to give you my other videos. Oh, and don't forget to check out the video of my review of the 3 different scalp massagers. All right, guys, toodles.